EA Sports. It's in the game. Hey, golf fans, and welcome back to some more EA Sports PGA Tour gameplay here on the channel. Today, I am going to be playing as Bryson DeChambeau at the Marco Simone Golf and Country Club. And this is going to be my EA Sports PGA Tour ultimate realistic settings for an authentic golf experience. It has been a while since I've played the game, but these settings, in my opinion, are bang on for getting the most realistic experience on a golf game to date. I have tried this setup in 2K23, but due to the graphics and the lack of detail, especially on the greens, it's really not achievable. But check out my settings, they should be on the screen now. You may want to mess around with a few of the settings, but for me, these settings are bang on. It's as if I've got a caddy as well, giving me my detailed information required to play these fantastic looking courses. But let's get into this one, guys. It's been a while since I've played EA Sports PGA Tour. Sadly for me, 2K23 is just becoming a little bit boring. And I think, like me, we are all desperate for a new game. I have heard rumours and rumblings that 2K25 or 2K26 is going to be released next month, which is February. At the moment, there's been no confirmation from 2K or HP Studios or even a reveal trailer. But as soon as I do hear news, you guys will be the first to know. Now, I can tell this putt is just breaking slightly right to left, just due to the detail and the graphics quality here. And that is a good opening putt. 1 under through 1 with Bryson DeChambeau. And we are going to be teeing over on the right hand side of this fairway into this 12-mile-per-hour wind. Just looking to avoid these bunkers. Played that to perfection almost, despite the fast. This is the hard difficulty swing settings, so if you're not hitting perfects or close to it, your ball is going to veer off from your intended line. Wow, bronze settings for finesse for Bryson. I think this is the first time I've actually played as Bryson DeChambeau. I could be wrong. That needs to go. It's going to spin off this slope a little bit. Fortunate it stayed there. It's going to be an uphill putt. It's a 22-footer. The putting detail information on the bottom right really does help you as well. Like I say, you do have a caddy. These guys have green books, course books. They know these courses inside out, and the information we get does really help us achieve playing true sim almost. This isn't really true sim because I am allowing myself to look around the course. There's 2 reasons I keep that setting on. 1, mainly for you guys to enjoy seeing the golf course. And 2, I just don't think it's realistic not being able to see the fairway or the green or anything like that, because in real life you would have a full view of that. But I have played this course many a time. Let's take a quick look at the overhead of the green. The pin is right on the front. I can be long past the pin here. I want to be long due to the sloping green here. This could well come all the way back off the front of the green if we don't play this well. It's a fast. The length should be good. This should spin back towards the pin. Is it going to hold the green though? It's going to be a pin high putt, and I think this is going to be a difficult putt, breaking from left to right, downhill 11 feet, down 4 inches. It's definitely left to right. Have I got the weight? Oh my goodness, we did have the weight, just didn't quite have the read. And that is going to be another tap-in par. So birdie par start. Hole number 4 is a long par 3. Pin is right on the right-hand side of the flag. I am playing on the Saturday pin positions, as we are hearing the church bells ring out here. So let's see if we can find the green and get it to hold. It's a really good swing. Deliberate overswing. And that is a good approach shot. It's going to set up a birdie opportunity. It's a 16-footer downhill. I don't think there's much in this, you know. I think a little bit right to left here. It's going right centre off the cup. And it turned more than I gave it credit for. Putt line could have been an issue there as well. I'm going to remain at 1 under. And wow, graphically this course is just stunning. The game is just stunning. I am playing this in ultra 4K detail on my TV. I do know that YouTube kills the rendering process a little bit. But with Bryson, we've went for the green, missed it on the right-hand side. Now, I'm amazed that Bryson DeChambeau is actually a silver when it comes to the power drive. I really expected him to be gold. That really is surprising. So it is going to be a pitch. And this is where the lack of green detail can hurt you. And I've played that far too firm. Coming out the heavy rough, that was never sitting down. It just shows you how much you do rely on the swing meter, especially for those partials. And this is a tough uphill putt for birdie. It's definitely breaking left to right. These are the kind of putts you just want to lag close. Good effort. It's crucial I watch how the ball rolls, especially when it goes past the pin or on approach shots, just to get a feel for how the green is breaking and turning. Shortest hole on the course, probably the easiest hole today, and I've parred it. I just can't get my head round Bryson being a silver on the power drive. I fully anticipated him to be gold with that. He's the biggest hitter on the EA Sports PGA Tour roster of the available players. It's another missed fairway in regulation. Heavy rough, short left of this 6 green. And that is another tough pin position. Let's try the partial pitch yet again with full loft. Now this should run out. That's a better pitch. So this is going to be a right to left putt, judging by how that ball ran out on the dance floor. It's slightly downhill. I'm going about 2 cups right off the hole here. And let's see if it does turn. Really good read. It is my second birdie of the round, and I move to 2 under par. Hole number 7. It's a long par 3, really in between clubs, but I'm going to have to overpower this 8 iron. Boy, are these pins tucked. Let's give the crowd something to cheer about. 3 is in play here. If we hit a pure shot, I haven't. And look at the height I've generated with Bryson. That should sit in a 6-pin. It's almost dunked it. Tremendous approach shot from the tee. And that has rewarded me with an 8-foot putt, 7-foot putt. Going right edge here. And it's back-to-back birdies for the first time. This is a long par 4. I think it's the longest par 4 on the course, if memory serves me correct. But thank you so much for the continued support on the channel. It truly is appreciated. EA Sports must have picked up a few new players over the festive period, with players getting the game for Christmas. because I am getting a lot of comments on my tips and tricks videos. If you are enjoying this content, please smash the like button, and if you are new, hit the subscribe button for more content. I'm going to try and get back into playing this game on a weekly basis. Check out my Discord channel, Early 1981 World of Golf. We've got some fantastic guys hosting daily and weekly events on EA Sports PGA Tour. A good group of guys.
They often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take that in.
Right, left to right or surely. I think it's a double breaker, to be fair. Should turn back to the cup here. It tried to. Yeah, again, I think my putt line could be an issue here. This is going to be a straightforward putt. Let's close out the front nine. See if we can finish with a birdie here. Let's go full off with the power drive. Surf the wind over the top of this tree. But I think from day one of playing this game, and I completely shelved 2K23 for months when this game was released, the graphics just never failed to amaze me. It doesn't matter if it's my 5th round of the day or first. There's just certain holes that I just go, wow, look at the detail. Look how beautiful this hole in course looks. So we made short work of this par 5, and hopefully with a full loft this holds and sets up an eagle opportunity. That sat down really quickly. Bryson must have the high loft trajectory. Like I said at the start of the video, I'm convinced this is my first time playing as Bryson DeChambeau. But for me, these settings are just bang on. This is such an enjoyable experience. Challenging at the same time. You could make it more challenging by taking off the green information, the putt length, telling me it's downhill. But I think you would have that on. Like I say, you've got a caddy. These guys know these courses inside out. They have yardage books, green books. So they have access to all this information anyway, regardless. Made sure we found the left centre off the fairway there. Course knowledge coming in handy. Now this is a handy feature where you can see the overhead projected green. It just shows me the green slopes. So I want to be as close to the pin as possible here. I can't underswing this one, and I have done. That's going to come up a little bit short. It should stick there. I needed the full percentage in that approach shot there. It's a pin high putt, and this is definitely breaking from left to right. These pin high putts are nasty in this course, if I do recall. Should keep turning, and boom. It really is rewarding when you convert a good putt with no green grids or green bids. Green bids? Green beads helping you out. Short par 4 here, easily drivable for the big dog Bryson DeChambeau. Deliberate underswing here. Oh, it needs to go. Oh, it's a member's kick. That is such a favourable kick. Still didn't land on the green. So the green is downhill all the way. I'm going to try. I was looking for the spinner there, but he just obviously doesn't have that setup. So we are going to have to pitch this. It should release out. I have applied full backspin here. Wow, it's another pitch that I failed to hold the green with, and that has ran on for days. I should have just laid up there, ensured I was low off the pin instead of past it. At least I know this pitch is all uphill and I can be fairly aggressive here. Played it well, disappointed I'm only going to pick up a par. Didn't take advantage of Bryson's driving power there. Probably played that just a little bit too aggressively. Hole number 12, short par 5. Elevated tee box here. Tree in play on the right hand side. Struck it well. Yeah, that's bang on, by the way. And that is going to leave me a nice yardage into this par 5. So 204 down 25 feet. Yet again, you could probably take off the yardage information for a more stern challenge. I used to know the elevation drops and gains around all the courses like the back of my hand, but I've just not invested much time into this game since EA abandoned it, sadly. So that's a good shot. Sensible approach shot there. I've left myself an uphill putt. Would have liked it closer, obviously. I'll be watching how this ball reacts like a hawk. Should start to turn towards the cup. It tried to. It's a decent lag putt, but yeah, again, look at my swing line. What is going on with that? There's still work to do here. There is meat on this bone, as they would say. Just going left, centre of the cup. Good birdie. And with that, I move to 6 under. Good start to the back 9. Birdie, par birdie. Shorter par 3 this time. So let's go full loft on the 9 iron. We do have a 12 mile per hour wind, which is going to hold me up and take me over to the right hand side as well. The wind really hits hard in this game compared to 2K23. That needs to go. Oh, this is a beautiful shot. Really good approach shot. And that is going to leave me a downhill putt. I'm convinced this is a double breaker. I think it's left to right. And then it is going to turn back right to left at the end. That's a complete misread. That was all right to left. Completely misread that putt. We'll take the par though. The pleasing thing for me is I've been in complete control of my round. Not look like dropping a shot, walking off one of the greens with a bogey so far. But that's the kiss of death now being applied. And this is a tough driving hole. I'm going to try and carry the cart path here. Got the overswing. That needs to go though. Hit the cart path. Sadly for me, we didn't carry the rough. I'm in trouble here. But this is another thing that bugged me with this game. I am in the deep rough here, and look at the lie percentage. A 92% lie I have here. You can hardly see my ball. That needs to be more punishing. And I failed to find the green. So I'm going to have to get this up and down with a chip shot and putt to walk away with the par. This is a long par 4. I'm actually going to pitch this, sorry. Get in, get in. Oh my goodness, almost pitched it in for the birdie. It's a good up and down, great recovery. It's a straightforward putt. And I think you're going to take par on that hole all day long. Really is a long par 4. Hole number 15. Got to be on the left hand side of this fairway really. There is a bank there that kicks your ball right and ensures it stays in play. But I love Bryson's swing animation. There's the bank. It filters back off. Anything down the right-hand side of this fairway is trouble. So elevated green here, up 22 feet. Wind is helping me. Just going to apply full loft. I'm going to be really aggressive here. I'm going to try and land it just past the pin, and it should bite. Oh, that needs to get down. I've overshot the green. Horrible swing line yet again. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this video and it is perceived well. If this gets over 30 likes, I will continue with the EA Sports PGA Tour content on the channel. So if you are still watching and you haven't already done so, please smash the like button and help me out. Show me you want to see more of this game on the channel. Solid par. Can't believe I overshot that green by so much. Hole number 16, and what a match play hole this is. This is a hole that can make or break your round. I'm not going for the green. I'm going to play conservative here. Try and lay up on the fairway, avoiding the bunkers just short of the green. Deliberate underswing. And that should leave me a nice pitch into the Saturday pin location. So it is uphill. Anything too far left of the pin, and it's going to end up sweeping to the right. So hopefully we can pitch this one close, get it tight. Go on, run up, run up, run up. That's a great pitch shot. Ensured I was on the right hand side of the pin. It's left me an uphill putt, and I think this is a little bit left to right, and that is a really good birdie. The strategy paid off there. This is a tough hole. I'm going to try and land this just past the pin. That was a really good strike. This should be money. This should be all over this pin like a rash. Get down, sit. That is a fantastic approach shot. This is one of the tougher holes on the course in my opinion. Probably the toughest par 3. Coming down the back straight of this course. It's a downhill putt. I think this is a slight double breaker. I think it breaks left to right and then right to left. Should turn back. It did. Really good putt. Really happy with that. Delighted to birdie that hole. And we step on to the 18th here at Marco Simone Golf and Country Club. Monster par 5. If I do find the fairway here with Bryson, we should comfortably reach this green in 2 though. 7-degree driver, and we have launched that. 334 yard carry, a total of 348, and that is leaving me 276, down 41 feet. I think I'm just in between clubs here. 4-iron might be too much. Let's go for the power approach with a 5-iron. Got the overswing. Oh, that needs to go. Just coming up short of the green. Would have liked that to land on the green and release out a little bit. What is the green doing? The green is all uphill. So I can be pretty aggressive here with this pitch. Looking to land it about 10 feet short of the pin and let it release out. I'm not looking to shape it though. There we go. Is it going to sit down for me? It does, and that is a good pitch. It's left me a 6-foot putt that hopefully I can drain here. A little bit right to left, I think. And that is a great birdie to finish the round. But there we go, guys. Check those settings out. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Smash the like button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.